He loves your sneakers, yo.
Me too. I wish these motherfuckers were free.
You don't get free sneakers at this point in your career?
Nah, man.
Are those Louis Vuitton sneakers?
Yeah.
Are those the kind?
That's why they ain't free.
Nice. So this is mostly an industry tastemaker crowd. What is the, I think the album sounds great. This is my first time hearing it. Do we agree? It's always scary when they were like, you want to host this? And I'm like, I haven't heard the album yet.
What you was thinking about?
I loved the first album.
Right.
And then, yes, we loved it, right? The first album was crazy. I think it was definitely one of my favorite albums last year. And then I wonder what kind of pressure you have to follow that up with. You know what I mean?
I mean, the most pressure I had was losing them 20 pounds. I'm good.
You lost 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Is this now gonna be the sexy dream time? Sexy time for dream?
A little sexy time. A little.
Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, man.
How did you lose the weight?
I don't think the girls too happy about it though, cause you can't sit. Never mind. They be talking all that shit when you be on TV and shit. We want that nigga down, we want him down. But the girls at home be like, nah, nigga, I need to sit right in that, right across, and hold on. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga.
Alright, so talk to me about this album. It sounds great. I'm excited. I'm officially excited.
I got, well, y'all heard Mariah on the,
Is that gonna be a single? Next single?
Yeah, it's definitely a single. I don't know if y'all know the story behind that record. Wishful Thinking. I was here at Legacy recording that record, amongst other records. LA had put me back in. He wanted me to give him two more records. And I cut that record and I cut the first verse on it. I was like, oh man, this is MC shit right here, nigga. I'm gonna cut this shit, nigga. I'm gonna get MC on this motherfucker. But there was a writer from Billboard that was there that night I was recording, because I like to have a lot of people around so I can show my ass. But anyway, she called me the next morning. She was like, yeah, man, I heard your album, man. Who you got on it? So I'm like, yeah, nigga, I got motherfucking this motherfucker. I'm doing this shit. I got Mariah Carey on this motherfucker. Meanwhile, she ain't even heard that shit. I talked to MC the other day. She was like, yeah, Nick was like, nigga, that nigga's like, y'all got a record together. Nigga, what the fuck going on? She was like, I don't know what that nigga talking about. And she couldn't believe she actually said nigga, man. She did.
Are you going on the record?
I'm just kidding.
Is that another record?
Brand up.
So wait, I know we're talking about your album tonight too, but I know you just did. Are you going to the studio, Mariah? You're about to do that, right? Aren't you?
Oh yeah. We already working on my working title, which I've already let her know, so I don't care whether she like it or not. But MC3, basically, that's the working title. You need something to work towards, you know. I can't just be there working.
So wait, so what is your position in working on that album? What is your?
I'm gonna try to write every record.
Every record?
Yeah, unless somebody want to try to come get some.
But that's the focus.
That's basically the focus.
Okay, so now we're talking about you and your new movement in the album that drops on, what's the date?
They just moved it. Did you move it to the 10th?
Did you move the date, LA? It's the 3rd.
I mean, yeah.
That is LA. I told you.
Come on, LA.
I told you that is LA.
Come on. It's the 10th. March 10th. March 10th, for all my journalist friends in the building. March 10th, the Dreams album will be in stores.
I told them it was going to be like March when they first set that December date. I was like, yeah, nigga, whatever. Y'all ain't finna send me out there on that dummy mission. Try to push this shit out real quick. Nigga said 22,000. Nigga, we gotta drop that nigga. That nigga ain't good. Like, no, nigga. I'm pulling some shit down. So I got MC on that record. I got Kanye on the Walking on the Moon record. It's just crazy. So I'm pulling all that star shit. I was up in the building today and shit. Like, nah, nigga, I ain't even coming to the goddamn shoot unless I get 500, nigga.
Are you gonna be able to keep the 20 pounds off throughout the duration of the promotion of this album? That's a valid question.
That's a valid question.
Shut up.
That's a valid question, because Sprinkles make these motherfucking cupcakes in LA, nigga.
It's a valid question.
Nigga, boy, I be eating that shit out them motherfuckers.
I will say this to you. you. The last album, I felt, in my opinion, was absolutely one of the best albums last year, right? Right?
Yeah. What my Grammy at? Jimmy Jam?
No Grammy. So I'm sure I'm not the first person to tell you that. I'm sure a lot of people have told you that, right? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
What are your expectations for this album? Like, and what, you know, what are you working towards? What are your dreams for this album?
Actually, that it just receives a proper.
The dreams, you know what I mean, for this album.
She loves me. No, that it receives the proper, you know, attention that it's supposed to get. I got my man Tricky Stewart who works beside me. Y'all give him a big hand, man. Also, LOS is in the building, Los, the maestro. And me and those guys, man, we go to work real hard. And we wake up every day to beat somebody's ass real good. And we beat their ass good on that album, and we didn't get a nomination for a Grammy. So this time...
Are you salty?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Salty like a motherfucker. Shit, you know, you try to get into this business, all you think about is Grammys and shit. Like, I wake up writing for the motherfucking Grammy. I don't write for shit else. Like, so when you see motherfuckers that don't supposed to be getting shit, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? Not that there's nothing wrong with the Grammy committee, I love them. But what the fuck is wrong with them motherfuckers?
So this time around, we're going for a Grammy nomination.
Yeah, you gotta start out talking about that shit. I was in the office today like, so let's start this marketing for a Grammy for the 2010 year. I don't figure this shit out. I'm gonna just call all my friends and shit. I'm gonna call Jamie and shit. Let them tell some fucking Grammy jokes.
You had a big tour last year.
Right?
Mary.
Jay and Mary.
Jay and Mary.
Yeah. They're great.
That's a nice tour to be on.
It is. It was great. It was.
You were the little dog on that tour, right? Kind of.
I was a little bitty guy.
But that was a great place for you to be.
I mean, I was chubby, but I was.
You were at least 20 pounds heavier at that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with the screen, that shit just make you look like fucking Pillsbury.
Do you have a plan for a tour this time around?
Oh yeah, we're working out something right now. I'm beating.
And did you learn shit from that you'll do now?
I can't really say that. I mean, I learned a lot as far as their poise and type of class that they have, but now I have to get ready to be willing to deal with the young guys that's gonna be on my tour. They gonna bring all that bullshit around, all the little girls and all the little Negroes and shit showing up and shit. And it don't take many people that long to find out, like, I don't like a lot of motherfuckers. I'm good by myself. Like, I was just goddamn jogging around the back with goddamn boxes on J shit. I had to get 2 guns to go out with the rest of these niggas. Security guard and shit be trying to get production deals and shit.
Do you have a plan in your mind?
Hey nigga, I write songs. Nigga, I write songs.
This is a media room. This is when somebody can do an interview. This is a good thing. Good album. Somebody can do an interview. We appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So what do you?
This nigga is drunk. Oh man.
Your mind that you see for terms of a tour this go around.
Yeah. I mean, there are 3 people that have already kind of lined up to try to get me on a tour with them, and I'll try to.
Who's that?
I can't tell you because then they might jump off, and I don't want to get extra publicity and shit.
Nobody here will say anything.
I ain't getting it though.
This is a very discreet.
It's a good family.
It's a discreet.
He recording us right now. Look at that mother. I'm lying. Y'all turn around.
This is a sexy album.
Yeah.
Fair to say?
Yeah, all my albums will probably be sexy.
That's what you go for.
Yeah, just fuck it.
Sweat it out.
Do you actually partake while you listening to your music?
Do you know what? That's a good question because Tricky said, damn, you know, it's fucked up. You can't fuck to your own shit.
Hold up, let me interrupt. Hold up.
What is that?
This is for 500,000 units of your first album and 500,000 ringtones. That shit counts too right now, right? So anyway, this is for 1 million sales.